The core of my work is looking at relationships, whether it's us and our self-image or us and other people's. Being an African has a very stereotypical image, and I'm trying to find different ways to break this mold and to allow us to be more of whatever we want to be. Anyone who is a product of the colonial era, any of those countries are going to be heavily influenced with what colonial people brought, their ideals for beauty as well. What I feel is that we're talking more openly, so anyone who wants to conform to Western ideals of beauty is talking more openly about it. They're saying, yeah, I bought my hair and it's a Brazilian weave, so what? I can wear it if I want. Or people are saying, yes, I'm bleaching my skin or I'm swallowing melanin inhibitors. What are you going to do about it? I'm a woman, I'm allowed to do what I want with my body. And I don't disagree with any of these things. What I would like, though, is to hear more conversations that celebrate natural or just our natural aesthetic without having all these chemicals or processes to change us. So I feel people are starting to celebrate that more. And there are, Facebook pages where people are like, yeah, I've got my dreadlocks, come and look at them, I feel so cute. And there are people with their afros, there's a mix, and I think this mix I really appreciate. So I feel the conversation before was more quiet, and it was more focused on just, if you want to look like an intellectual African, you should have straight hair, and if you're paler skin, you're going to be more convincing as a beautiful woman. But now we're having more options, but each of the options is getting louder. I shot a film in December. It's called Birika, which means the teapot, and that was baptism by fire because I left animation and we were shooting with actors and locations and crew, and suddenly, I'm there with my little monitor and I'm supposed to tell everyone what to do. I'm also working on my documentary animation, which is called SOS Kofi Annan, and it's a little bit of a playful film. It's relating the politics of my family with the politics of Kenya. And every once in a while, Kenya goes a little bit crazy, we act like children, we start fighting each other, and then some international figure, which last time was Kofi Annan, shows up and sits down with our leaders, and we come back to being a peaceful Kenyan family. So my grandmother is about 80-something, and she has land, and in Kenya we're always fighting over land. I'm foreseeing that in the future, my family is going to go really crazy and turn into a bunch of children and start attacking each other because my grandmother is no longer there and land is now on the table. So I'm hoping that maybe Kofi Annan would be willing to come and sit with us in our family and help us resolve our issues. So yeah, it's paralleling the two.